Urban therapy. No, wait. Yeah, all right. All right. Urban therapy with Sun 752, and this your daily. Go get a mism number 1K74. Or it might be 1K75. Whatever. Yo. Anyway, what we want to talk about this evening. Is they all did me dirty. I've been used and abused by all of them. Now, when you hear somebody say that they've been used and abused by everybody they ever dealt with, like nobody in their life has ever done them right, whether you're talking about a boyfriend, girlfriend, spouse, their mom, their dad, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, cousins, friends, nobody ever really did them right. There was a time in my life I might have denied that could ever happen to anybody or that could have ever been real. And I'm not going to front. Even now, when I hear that, I have to wonder what role that the person who is claiming that that's true has played in the things that have happened to them or the experiences that they've had. Because, just keeping it 100, we all have to take responsibility for the things that we get into, the places that we place ourselves, the people that we allow to come into our space and all that kind of stuff. We have to take some type of responsibility. I'm not saying that it's all our fault, but we have to take some type of responsibility. If we have friends, we made those friends. Nobody put a gun to our head and said that, yo, you gotta be my friend, you gotta be my homie, you gotta be my ace boon coon, my right-hand man or whatever. And normally, the only thing that we really require is a little bit of loyalty, some good laughs, a good time to be comfortable, not feel like somebody's trying to stick a knife in our back all the time. But that's not always possible. Sometimes it's not even possible to not feel like somebody is trying to get at you. But where does it all come from? I'm thinking that probably from the time we were younger, we probably had these, my fault, hold up. From the time that we were younger, we probably had these feelings of paranoia, these feelings of, on the justifiable side, we probably had these feelings like, nobody really has ever shown us the type of attention, love, and affection that we probably really needed. But how do you get so far with people who have never treated you right? How does that work? Hold on, let me see. There's something going on out here. Let me make sure, cats ain't getting on some bullshit. I don't want to have to bust a cap to somebody about this. Some real shit. Make sure everything is alright. And then we'll be alright. What we got here? What we got? I guess everything is alright. Oh, it was the train. Alright. I don't want no craziness. I could have edited that out, but we keep it 100 right here. We keep it 100 on the daily. Go get a minute. Listen, let me get right to this. Is it really possible for a person to never have been done right by anybody in their life? Is it really possible to go from boyfriend to boyfriend, girlfriend to girlfriend, lover to lover, husband to husband, wife to wife, and all of that, and never get the kind of love that you really need in your life? Is it possible for you to always have felt in your life that nobody was ever really in your corner? Is it possible for somebody to always play head games with you for your entire life, nobody to ever play straight with you? Is it possible as a woman, for a man, for every man that you ever deal with, to just use and abuse you? When I say use you, maybe use you for a place to stay, use you for your body, get you knocked up, give you kids and all of that, and then break out, come back whenever he need a little bit more, maybe even milk you for money or whatever. Is that possible? Brothers, is it possible to go from girl to girl, woman to woman, wifey to wifey, wife to wife, and never ever feel the love from a woman that you know that you need? To never feel like a woman is on your side. To never feel like a woman is really, really in your corner, got your back. To never feel like a woman is treating you like you a king. Is it possible to deal with a woman that only wants to take your money time after time after time after time? Is it possible? Is it possible to grow up with a mother that never really showed you, how women are, and never showed you how to really pick a good woman? Is it possible to even be born with a mother in your life that way? Is it possible that it's really nobody's fault? Is it possible that we've all just made the wrong decisions and we keep banging our heads up against the wall. Bang, 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 bang. Is it possible? I don't know. That's why I'm asking a question. My fault, y'all. Get this camera in. I don't know. That's why I'm asking a question. I mean, I guess when you really think about it, anything is a possibility when you make it a possibility. But for our purposes, I mean, what do y'all think? What do y'all think? Do you know anybody like this? Have you heard about anybody like this? Have you heard somebody talk like this and you thought they was just full of shit because they whiny and whatever? You know, is there some legitimacy to it? Is it you? Have you experienced something like this? You know, when nobody is giving you half a shot. Nobody has ever really been in your corner. Ladies, have you ever had children? Have you ever had children because you felt like you had to have something of your own, somebody of your own? You had to create somebody of your own to love you because nobody else would. Is it possible? Is it possible? Brothers, is it possible that you got a girl pregnant so you could have children because that was the only way that you was going to be able to keep her? What part of the game is that? Did it work? Yeah, that's your baby mom for life. And she has to interact with you. But did it work? Did it equal love for you? Yes, no, could be. Just saying, man, it's serious. When you feel like you've never received any love in your life from anybody that you've ever dealt with, that's a serious situation. And I know that's not a situation that any of us would like to be part of ever in our lives, but some people got to deal with it. They have to deal with it, yo. Alright. Let's keep it moving. Good things happen to those who wait. Great things happen to those who grind. And anything can happen to those who go for theirs. So go hard, go for yours, and yo, just ask yourself the question. It's something to think about. Because you may know somebody that's going through all of this kind of stuff. Have you ever been in a situation where anywhere or any time in your life you felt like nobody ever really loved you, ever really treated you right? All they did was take you for what you were worth and then put you to the side like the part of the TV dinner that they didn't like and throw you away just like that trash. I don't know, man. The Daily Go Getimism show is every single day. 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Call in number 319-527-6199. blogtalkradio.com/SUN752. And I say, don't let them use and abuse you though, son. Hey, yo, son, don't let them do that to you, y'all. I'll let y'all later.